What's that like being an Exeter fan, going to Portman Road, knowing a win guarantees town promotion?
Yeah, well, first of all, it's going to be my first time at Portman Road, so I'm terribly excited. I can't wait to go. But I'll be interested to see how your fans react, because when we went to Sheffield Wednesday, from minute one, they were on their backs. They were on the players' backs. They were trying to, complaining, moaning. It was loud as well, so their players must have felt the pressure. So I'm interested to get your perspective on whether your fans will be the same. But super excited. I think the players are going to, enjoy playing at a stadium like that. All of our players are sort of youngsters, academy players, people that may not have played at these sort of bigger venues. So it's a really good opportunity for them. We've got a young squad coming through, some really talented players, Sonny Cox, Harry Kite, the next sort of batch of people coming through that the City fans could be excited about. So it'd be good experiences for them.
But you have got a lot of injury problems, Jon. A lot of injury problems.
Yeah.
When I bring up the last 11 against Sheffield Wednesday, there's some big players missing from that list. Sort of talk about how big a miss they've been in the last few games. And as you said, you didn't have a recognised striker in this one.
No, yeah. So we played with sort of Josh Key and Josh Coley as a sort of wide two. Maybe, I don't think any of them were, I think they might have meant to be strikers, but they found themselves drifting a lot wider. So we didn't really play with a recognised striker. There was no sort of number 9 either. We sort of played with the midfield 3 that we always play with, which is pretty flat. But yeah, it's just looking at it on screen now. It's definitely not our strongest side by a mile. You're missing Sam Nombe, Jay Stansfield, who has been incredible up until his injury recently. I think gets bantered around is that the players are on the beach, and I don't think that's the case for us. I think we're going into every game wanting to not only maybe spoil a few parties yourselves, and maybe hopefully relegate more, because you never want to relegate a team. But if us winning is a byproduct of that, then so be it. We're here to get 3 points. We're here for ourselves. We're not here to give other teams an easy walkover. And it's so important now. These games are so important for our development, our players' development, and ultimately how it'll be important as to how well we do next season, because these are the stepping stones, the foundation starting to be put in place now to hopefully have a successful season next season.